October 18, 2025, Hong Kong, China. A massive fire broke out at 4:24 p.m. Saturday at the ChinaCom Tower on Connaught Road in the densely populated city of Hong Kong. The blaze has plunged China into an unprecedented state of emergency. The fire, which started at the ChinaCom Tower in Kowloon, triggered alarms within minutes and spread rapidly across the city, engulfing high-rise buildings, commercial areas, industrial plants, and vehicles. Firefighters arrived at the scene 4 minutes after receiving the alarm, using water jets, breathing apparatus, and drones. The fire broke out on the upper floors of the ChinaCom Tower, a landmark building in the heart of the city, at 2:24 p.m. local time on Saturday. Firefighters arrived at the scene 4 minutes after receiving the alarm, but according to eyewitness accounts and live video from the scene, the fire had already spread to nearby buildings. Within minutes, the fire spread at an unpredictable speed to nearby factories, warehouses, and parking lots. The city's electricity transformers and gas cylinders located in the power substations caused by the fire exploded. The intensity and speed of the fire spread, along with the combination of flammable and explosive materials in the city, have turned this crisis into an urban disaster. The spread of the fire caused uncontrolled explosions that ignited secondary explosions in areas that were safe from the fire. The explosions scattered parts of buildings, vehicles, and equipment into the streets, sending the fire out of control and exacerbating the crisis. The crisis is not a simple fire. Infrastructure is at risk, and explosions may continue. Firefighters warned of more explosions as the fire spread to power stations and gas lines containing flammable and explosive materials. Power outages and transformer explosions disrupted traffic signals and darkened roads. Elevators on upper floors were out of service, making conditions difficult and dangerous for firefighters and rescue workers. Authorities prioritized efforts to contain high-risk areas, as they were more likely to cause further explosions and spread the fire. Roads and highways were blocked to allow firefighters to reach them. Rescuers blocked off-side roads to prevent non-firefighters from reaching residents. But thick smoke made it impossible to see. Smoke from toxic materials such as plastic, metals, and chemicals made the air dangerously polluted. Some fast food restaurants and grocery stores in the area were closed due to the fire. Several residential buildings and commercial towers were destroyed, manufacturing facilities and factories and iconic monuments are burning.
Can we turn on the TV and check the news?
Hey. Oh my goodness, stand back, guys. Oh my god. Oh, oh sorry. Oh, that's a lot of...
Authorities were trying to evacuate residents, and the injured from high-rise buildings. Local hospitals were on standby to treat those injured from burns and smoke inhalation. Hong Kong police had barred civilians from entering the fire zone for the safety and convenience of rescue workers. Thousands of people were being evacuated to safer shelters. Rescue workers are prioritizing the most affected and high-risk areas, and the exact death toll is yet to be recorded. The government has urged people to stay indoors. Coordination between emergency services, the military, and directing citizens to shelters is a top priority to reduce further casualties and damage.
Resident offices and tenants are awaiting.
The exact cause of the fire is still unknown, according to officials, but eyewitness accounts and live videos suggest the fire started in the building's exterior scaffolding. After the main fire was extinguished, officials were scouring the scene with smaller hoses. To prevent a second fire, officials were scouring the remaining debris with torches and drones. The government is working to support the injured and manage the crisis. Official communication, following orders, and the participation of trained personnel are key to reducing casualties and aiding rescue operations. Thank you for sticking with us until the end. To receive the latest news reports and videos, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. Help us provide accurate and timely news by sharing your videos and comments.